What's up, YouTube? It's your boy M8trix21 back with a new episode of Fresh Kicks. We talk about upcoming sneakers that get the release information and my general knowledge of the sneaker to help you decide if you want to pick them up or not. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. Check my X page at M8trix21 and my Etsy shop at TDMadeIt. Both the links are down below in the description. But enough of that. Let's go. Let's get to the kicks. So today we're taking a look at the Yugioh Nike Air Muscle 95 and the Joey colorway. Nike Air Muscle. But that's what they call them. So let's get to part one, which is breakdown the overall look of sneakers, talk about colors, materials, and anything else we want to kind of talk about. If it's a backstory, we may dive into that a little bit as well. But let's get right into it, and here they are. And these are dope, man. You know, if you know me, you know I love Air Max 95s. This is the Air Max 95, or iteration of the Air Max 95s. A little bit tougher of it because it has this leather and different materials on it. But I think these are cool. I like the colors on them, the blues, the grays, the black, the green with a little bit of hits of green. They give it a little bit of pop to it. So we have the colors here are Psychic Blue, Mystic Navy, Stone Blue, and Volt. We know what the Volt is. And other ones is just blues, light to dark blues. But I like the materials here, kind of like a rougher, more durable material. And it looks pretty cool. But like I said, I like Air Max 95s, and I think this is a dope sneaker. This is a sneaker I would pick up. I probably wouldn't wear. I probably would just hold on to them because, to me, as a kid growing up, when I grew up, I watched Yugioh. I was a big Yugioh fan. So, of course, Joey is cool. Yugioh, Tristan, he has the same name as me. And I like all that stuff. So, I probably would get these and put these in my collection. But I like the fade from dark to light. A little bit of that gray in there as well. The midsole, I don't really like that as much as that light blue going on there. I think it would just be one solid color, be nicer. Top down look at the sneaker, you get white laces on it. White laces, it's okay. It kind of gives it pop up, gives it somewhere for your eyes to rest. And then that Air Muscle on the tongue. Don't know the whole history of the Air Muscle nameplate, but it looks pretty cool with the green on it, the Volt on it. So I like the way that looks. And on the insole, you get that Yugioh branding on it. You get that Red Eyes Black Dragon on one side, and you get Joey on the other side. So I think that's dope. I think that's a really dope look to the sneaker. You don't get much hits of Yugioh on the outside of the sneaker. I don't think you get any. It's just on the insole and on the box, which we'll talk about later. But I like the way this looks. Like I said, the Volt gives it a pop of color that kind of breaks up that blue. And the blue and the green or yellow work well together anyway. So they did a good job with that. And like I said, you do get more Yugioh on the outsole, on the bottom of the outsole. Black outsole, then you get that Yugioh hit in the middle of it. Which is okay, but like I said, this is more of a sneaker for me that I would get and I would just hold on to. Probably wouldn't wear these, and I wear all my sneakers, but it is what it is. And so, like I said, Blue Eyes Red Dragon on one side, Red Eyes Black Dragon on one side, and Joey on the other side. The Air Muscle logo on top of it, which looks dope. Materials look nice, and the colors look nice as well. But I like those insoles. Those insoles do add a lot to it, but it kind of feels like to me like they just like, okay, let's put some more branding on it because we forgot to put more branding on it. But here's a look at the box, which is dope. It has Joey and the Red Eyes on it, and then the box with the Yugioh branding on it. And then you have a card on the top of the box with the actual sneaker, which is a Yugioh card of the sneaker. That's dope, man. If I can just get that card, I'd be happy with it. But at the end of the day, I think that's cool, adding that to it. And it's a spell card, so I think that's a cool hit to it. And I like when they do stuff like that, small hits. That was nice. That was cool. That wasn't how you really brand a sneaker that has ties to a card game, a TCG game. So, yeah. So now let's move on to the release information. So these are set to release on September 12th, 2025. Should be able to find these on Sneakers app. Price point would be $210 for these. It's an Air Max 95. It's like a Air Max Muscle. And it looks pretty dope. Like I said, it has that Yugioh branding. Comes with a Yugioh card of the sneaker, which I think is dope on its own. So I definitely would be wanting to get these. But like I said, September 12th. So we got about 10 days for these drops. So look for these next Friday. Is it next Friday? Yeah, I think next Friday. So be on look out for these if you want these bad boys. I think these will be dope. I think they're going to fly off the shelves. Don't expect these to sit. They will sell out. Especially, it's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh fans out here that are going to want these sneakers just to add to their collection, even that card. So they're going to sell out. So now let's get to the final grades. So for colorway, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. Silhouette, 8 out of 10. Hype and resale value, I'm going to put it 8 out of 10. It could be a little bit higher. Will it sell out? I get a 9.5 out of 10. And this is a rock or a stock. I think this is more of a stock for me. And I don't really say I would just stock a sneaker, but I would just stock this sneaker. I would hold on to it, put it in display, put that card in display and just hold on to it. I think this is dope. I just like this sneaker a lot. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10 for a final grade. It's a cop for me. Like I said, I like this sneaker. I would love to get it to my collection. I would love to get that card in my collection. I want to see what the card resale value will be. I think it'll be dope. So I need this in my collection. So let me know what your thoughts are on these sneakers. Do you like these? Would you pick these up? Are you a Yu-Gi-Oh fan? Do you want the sneaker or just the card, or you want both of them? Let me know down below in the comments, and we can talk about it a little bit more about it. So that's all I got for you on this one. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. This is your boy M8trix21. Peace. Talk to you all later. Bye.
Perfect.